Starting a whole minute early. Whoa, baby, watch out. Um, so this is exciting. This is the first episode of Cracking Packs since after the all of the Fandango updates, of which there have been quite a few. So what happened? Everything got wiped, so now we don't have any cards. We have a bunch of decks. We've got a couple of Planeswalker decks, so I'll probably tonight we'll pick one of those to play through. I bought physical copies of them, which meant I could redeem them in the store, redeem some codes. As you can see, we've got some packs. We've got 3 packs using the code PLAYRAVNICA. Play is a capital P, Ravnica is a capital R. So that's cool. That everyone learned about that. It was on all the physical packs. In some of the advertising cards, it tells you about Play Ravnica. We got all our gems back, and then we also got a free sealed from having played sealed at Vagabond. All the pre-release packs came with a redeemable code for a free sealed, which we redeemed. And if you go back and watch Will It Work Wednesday, we went 7-1, which was cool. We got 2,200 gems in 3 packs, which means we have enough for another sealed, which is great. But you know, tonight's Cracking Packs. It's all about Cracking Packs. So we'll go through it. I'm going to start with these core set 19 packs, just because it's the least amount. So we'll go through and do all those first. I don't know if you can actually, if you're getting the in-game sounds. I don't know, maybe I turn them down. Did I turn them all down? Yeah, I turned them right down. Let's turn them back up. Can you? Maybe, I don't know. They might not be coming through, but that's fine. You'll be able to see them. So without further ado, Corset 19 packs. Right, so pack number 1. Now, like all these cards we don't have now, so any rares are going to be good. Fraying Omnipotence is the first rare. Pack number 2, which is loading. We've got a Rex Sage there, that's kind of cool. And a Chaos Wand. Loading. That's new. Not seen that. Good evening, Palanth. Welcome along. Glad to see you here. Get back to our relatively regular-ish broadcast. Unable to open booster. Try again later. Okay, we'll try again now. Man, don't tell me it's going to be one of these nights where I can't open boosters. The night that we need to open boosters, I can't open boosters. Oh man, that'd be bad. Network error. Well, that's good. Let's see if we can switch into decks and back. Oh, don't tell me they've just gone like emergency. They've been doing some like emergency maintenance, so it's entirely possible. That they've gone to maintenance mode, which would be great. If that's happened, we'll come back tomorrow night and do Cracking Packs tomorrow night. Awesome. Yeah, because it's gone open beta, I think everything's breaking more. Oh, okay, so we've opened 2 packs. I don't know what the rares were, but we've opened them. Alright, cool. So we've got a Vine Mare, which is nice, and Banefire, which is also nice. It's a good rare to have, especially with Niv Mizzet kicking about. Gargoyle Sentinel, apparently we've already got 4 of those. The rare is Omniscience, so that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and open 10 of the Dominaria packs. But yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of... Like, we need to remember, it's still beta, despite everything. It's still beta. So what have we got? We've got 2 Lyras. That's amazing. Wow, look at that. Out of 10 Dominaria packs, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mythic rares. Wow. That's pretty cool. 2 Lyras, a Naru, a Demon Lord, and a Joyra. That's amazing. That's wow. Imagine opening your booster box and getting that when they first came out. That would have been great. Cool. So those are our Dominaria rares. Now we'll go through the Guilds of Ravnica packs, and we'll go through them relatively slowly because the cards are new, and we'll look at some of the commons and the uncommons as well, just because I know some people may not have seen them. Guild Gates we've seen before. This guy is actually surprisingly pretty alright. Conclave Tribunal is pretty good. Veiled Shade, Garrison Sergeant is, well, he's a guy. Like, he's a 5-cost, might be double strike guy. Skyline Scout. And the rear is Legion War Boss. Now, if you look at the art of... there's been 3 Ravnica sets. The first Ravnica set, there's a goblin, and he's a recruit. Looks like this guy. Last Ravnica block, in I think it's Gatecrash, there's a Legion Loyalist, and he looks like this guy. Now there's a Legion War Boss. So that's one of the... If you look at all the art of all 3 of the cards, it looks kind of cool. It looks like he's come up the ranks. I didn't figure that out. Someone else figured that out. Alright, pack 2 of Ravnica. Gate, Deadweight is back. This Siege Worm is pretty angry. Leapfrog, interesting card. 1 power 1 toughness makes it a bit squishy. An Okapi. So we've got split cards back. The status is actually pretty cool. And then statue is just destroy things. And Glowspore Shaman, and the rear is Omnispell Adept. Ew. That's very cool. I like that. It's a good card. You play your 200 cost instance. What's that? Draw 7? That'd be good with that. Alright. Pack 3? I want to say pack 3. Capture Sphere, that's around. Direct Current with Jumpstart to cool new ability. Woodshaper Elf, Peacemaker, Glaive of the Guild Pact, Crowl, Harpooner. Undergrowth seems to be quite cool for Gruul, not Gruul, Golgari. And the rare is Zoni, Thousand-Eyed. Wow, create a bunch of 1/1s. That's kind of cool. and then you can draw. Alright, so next pack. Like, I've seen a lot of these cards, and a lot of them I just haven't read. I've played 3 pre-releases so far. 4, if you count the one from Wednesday. And I've done 3 played 3 Izzet pulls and 1 Dimir pull. So, some cool looking things. This card, a lot of people talking about this card, just because it's a you may have it fight and the interesting interactions with that. Creeping Chill does a couple of things. And Mission Briefing, which people think it's the new Snapcaster, or like a Snapcaster effect. So that's pretty strong. Right, 5 more packs left. Dazzling Lights, we've used quite a bit. It's the Surveil 2 makes it, basically. Crush Contraband, Rock Charger, which is just your standard flyer, gives it something else flying. And the rare is a mythic rare wild card. That's nice. Getting all these guild gates is actually really, really good. Alright. Will it work Wednesday? For a bit, we're probably going to be doing sealeds for as long as we can. So we got another Garrison Sergeant, Radical Idea, which is draw a card, jumpstart. Forages, a couple of Dimir cards, wild card. This guy is cool. So if you target him, target all your other creatures. It seems pretty good. So you could use it with something like Titanic Growth or something. Yeah, it's cool. And an Assure and a Symbol. So +1/+1 counter, indestructible, or some elf knight tokens. Go through this pack. League Guild Mage, pretty interesting card. Does a couple of bits and pieces. Artful Takedown is a very, very solid Trixie card, 4 being the magic number. Street Riot and Response and Resurgence. Deal 5 damage to target attacking and blocking creature. All creatures you control gain first strike and vigilance. After main phase, there is an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase. Whee! That's cool. Alright. So, Burglar Rat, he has been pretty solid. In limited anyway. Justice Strike, stop hitting yourself. Haste, Golgari Raiders. So hopefully that's going to come in for lots. And a Thief of Sanity. So whenever it deals combat damage, look at the top 3 cards of that player's library, exile one of them face down, and then put the rest into the graveyard. You may look at and cast that card for as long as it remains exiled. And you may spend any mana as though, yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so last pack. And a couple of things. Unexplained Disappearance. Surveil, I like Surveil, it seems pretty good. Banneret with Mentor, Integrity and Intervention. And what's this? Light of the Legion. The mentor ability on that makes it really, really good. And the flying also makes it really good. Light of the Legion. And as an angel, so Lyra hits it. But this can mentor Lyra if Lyra's in play. Oh, the possibilities. Anyway, so like I said, we bought some physical versions of the Planeswalker decks, which meant we got these. So I'm not going to worry about these yet. We'll get to those. We'll play one of these, and then we'll play the next one on next Kraken packs. So we've got the Ral Planeswalker deck or the Vraska Planeswalker deck. Now, they've both got some cards that you can't open them in boosters, you can only get them from the packs. It's a little bit, they're somewhat limited to what they normally are, but it's fine. So, what do we reckon? I've been playing a lot of Izzet, so maybe we'll play this Golgari one. So we'll go home. Go play the Vraska Planeswalker deck. So I haven't modified it yet. I've played it a couple of times. It's okay. Wow. Let's not keep that though. We can probably keep that. Beast Whisperer can stay on the top. So we've got a Swarm Guild Mage, which does some things. Play a land. Don't tell me this is like a proper constructed deck that we're going to play against. Well. Oh, good. Okay, so we'll play our Guild Mage. We need another green. Going wide already. That's never fun. Block an Instigator. Play another land. Combat attack. No attack is end. Yeah, resolve. Be really good to get a green mana. Okay. So block that guy. Damage. And then gain 2 life. Well, there's the green. Pass a turn. This could work out okay. Maybe. Ah, he's got like proper rares and stuff in there. What is this? It's just red-white tokens. Yeah, make a white vampire with lifelink, sure. Seems fair. Yeah, attack. Block, no blockers, damage. Just gain that life back. Seems good. so we'll play a Swamp. Do we play a Dowser of Lights? I think we'll play the Beast Whisperer now. No attackers. And then try and draw some cards, I guess. It's an interesting card. Lotleth Giant. Right, so we'll just straight up get rid of this lifelink guy to start with. Alright, what do we want to deadweight? Probably want to deadweight. This guy. Then we'll play this guy to draw. We'll play this guy to draw as well. One attacker. Cool. Alright. Let's see what he does. Burning Sun's Avatar. That seems nice. Wow. Good. Is that a 6? That's a 6. So I'll block that. Block that. Then just wondering, like, we'll play that. Draw a card. And then we'll play that and draw a card. Then we'll play that and not draw a card. That doesn't have trample, so that's fine. No attackers. We might get there. It's going to be a slow and steady race, but Militia Bugler. Look at the top 4 cards. Yeah, it goes in his hand. And he's going to play it. And he's going to play his Martyr. What's he going to attack with? Just the Burning Sun's Avatar. Oh, tapped and attacking. Okay, so we'll block there. We'll make sure the Centipede dies. We'll block one of the lifelink men. I don't think we'll get there. That's okay. Unless we get like a board sweep. Which we kind of have to go for, don't we? No. Okay. I don't actually think there's any board sweeps in here. Beast Whisperer is cool though. It's not really a Golgari card. Yeah, we'll just kill some things. Kill that. Kill that. Kill that. Kill that. And then die. That's right. So what we'll do now is, like, traditionally we lose or we win or whatever, and then we go and have a look at what the deck's actually got in it. The great thing, normally with the Planeswalker decks, they're not that all over the place, like what we've seen with the other, like these. So we have a look at this view. Alright, So we got a couple of dead weights, a couple of Prapons. That's cool. Dev Curran Dissident. Some Iron Shell Beetles, Glowspore Shamans, Swarm Guild Mage, a whole bunch of Raiders, which are just a 2-3 mana sky. Some Centipedes, they're pretty cool. This is one of the cards that's... I think that's limited to this. Bats, Ceratok, Beast Whisperer, Rhizome Lurcher, which, yeah, it's one of those cards that I'm not sure on how it'll go. Dowser of Lights, which is just a 4/5. Crawl, Forages, Bounty of Might, which is interesting, especially as an instant. Vraska's Stone Glare, so kill something, gain life, find Vraska, Lotliev Giant, and Vraska. So this Vraska's pretty good. Should generally be able to get 2 kill shots out of it, I guess, if you protect it. But okay, I think we'll just play it again. I don't want to muck around with it too much. It's not like it was a novelty thing. It wasn't a, I'm gonna get this deck so I can put it in MTG Arena. It was, I got a code for this, so now I can put it in MTG Arena. Yeah, it doesn't really have a theme as such. I would really have liked to have seen a Dimir one, but there's not a Dimir Planeswalker. That, like, Ral and Vraska are the 2 Planeswalkers from Guilds of Ravnica. So we can keep this. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know what to say. The Planeswalker decks are never really made to be sort of, I guess, tier 1 decks. It'd be nice if they were more competitive. Oh, that's a Guild Gate. Oh, I thought that was a... Man, I thought it was a swamp. Damn. Alright. Should have played the Guild Gate first. Oh, and he's just playing the standard black deck. Alright, we'll play the Dissident. Then next turn we can prey upon, I guess. You know, or not. Ah. You just bin the Vraska. What's the 0? Is the 0 the undergrowth count? No blockers. So we'll play land. Come back. Tier casual. Bad tier casual. Yes, naughty, bad. So you're a terrible tier casual. Stop being a tier casual. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder. Two viewers. Who's viewing? Palin's viewing. Wonder who else is viewing, because it's his someone else's. Alright, so we'll play this. And then we'll prey upon that. Then we'll just attack. Maybe we'll just attack with both. What's in necrotic wounding? No. Yeah. Hopefully we can just do some things. Like, we've got this dead weight as well, which is handy. And we've got this forages, which I don't really know what it does. Combat. I'll attack her. Doesn't look like he has anything that he can respond with. It's a shame that he's stuck on 2 lands. Oh, there we go. He's on 3 now. He's away. Combat, attack, all attack, 2 attackers. Damage. Forages. Gain 1 life. You might have seen that conveniently as well. We had the green-black play green-black cards quest. He's gonna murder the forages. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. Good game. Does it give them trample? No, it's just +3/+3. Alright. So, like, I wouldn't say it's terrible, but I wouldn't say it's good. Like, there are cards in it that you could definitely use, like Beast Whisperer. If you're looking at it from purely a value point of view, I guess. Beast Whisperer. Yeah, it's a $2 card currently probably because it's in the thing. Alright, we'll play it again. I'm not convinced. Wow, I'm not convinced one way or the other. We'll just play it as last time, and then that'll be us for the night, I think. I'm very tired. Was pondering not doing the stream tonight because I have to wake up early tomorrow for work because the stream does not pay for me to eat, unfortunately. Glowspore Shaman. Do we want to put a land on top? Nah, I don't think we need to. Later on, this will kick me. Come back to bite me in the behind. He's on 3 land. He's not playing anything. That's interesting. Combat, all attack, 1 attacker. Play the centipede. Still got a dead weight in hand. Butters and bats, which every time I look at it, I'm like, Brazilian bats? There's a Brazilian of them? Why black? Interesting. Mike B 721. As you can see down here as well, we finally got it, so it matches our stream name. That's cool. That was one thing that it let us do when we switched into the open beta. I was super happy about that. It's one of the best things about the open beta so far. I mean, like, eventually they're gonna have challenge a friend. I thought it was in now, but I can't figure out how to do it. No. Play that. Play Deadweight. Play a dissident. We'll attack 2 attackers. I'm glad someone else thinks it's very cool. So we might be able to play this in some stage as well. If we get to that 6 mana before we kill Mike B 721. Because we've got those birds and bats, and we've got a lot left. Giant. Knight's Pledge. Alright. So he's just decided to pump it, which seems fair. Get rid of 1. I think we win the race though. I mean, that's good because this means I get 4 life. No. Right. Good. He gained more life then. Alright. So we'll prey upon there. They can fight. Gains life. So I was wrong because I thought there was a sweeper in here, but there's not. So that's disappointing. We might very well lose to Mike B. Until end of turn. Why didn't he hit something else? I don't know. Okay. Well, we'll play that. We'll just attack in with that one guy. This'll be bad. One more land, eh? his bonds. Well. Right, so we have to block that guy. 4, 9. We have to block that guy. Well, okay. Prey upon to get rid of one, and then we lose because he attacks with his entire army of dudes. Yeah, well. Okay, maybe we can play one more, but only because I like you. I like this is the obviously the Guilds of Ravnica arena, I guess. This guy is cool. Brings in 2 mins. Alright, one more. I'm not gonna change the deck though, because I just we don't really have the cards for it, eh? And it's just we're gonna have to build up this new card base. Try and figure out what the new hotness is. Which is it been a standard tournament yet? I don't think there has. Nah. Decline. Play a land. Oh, no, don't do that. Are you going to trade? No, you are not. If it becomes a problem, we can prey upon it. Oh, I thought we had 4 lands. Oh man, I am tired. Jeez. Okay. Excuse me. I've had some hay fever issues recently. Oh, gonna trade with the Swiftclaw. Yeah. This is just, I think this is basically just the basic white deck. I haven't played enough of the basic white deck yet though. The good thing about Prey Upon is it doesn't really matter that he can't attack or block. It's going to be really interesting because there's a couple of PPTQs happening. The next major standard event is going to be Grand Prix somewhere. There's 2 Grand Prix at the end of the month that are both standard. So that'll start giving people an idea of what the meta is going to be, I guess. Play that Beast Whisperer. I think there's going to be a lot of Izzet, to be honest. So we'll play a Bats. And draw a card. It's a Rhizome Lurcher. Not going to attack. Sarah Angel. Oh. Okay, Closeball Shaman. Drawing a card. Do I want to put that? No. 4 creatures. So I'll play the Gate, and then we'll play the Lurcher, which is now a 6/6, and then not attack. I think, is it aggro? There's a couple of really cool looking Izzet cards, and the new Niv Mizzet is just, yeah, like it just lends to Storm really, really well. So we'll play a land. We'll gain some life. There's Fresca, that's nice. And that guy. Another Rhizome Lurcher. No attackers. 2 times I've played Izzet Limited, and I know that Limited is very different to constructed formats, but both times I've played Izzet Limited, and I've had Niv Mizzet in my deck. It's just been like a ruffle stomp. Alright, so we'll play this Fresca and destroy something. Destroy one of these Sarah Angels. Hopefully he eats something, because then my next Rhizome Lurcher is going to be even bigger. Interesting. Now what will be interesting is if he hits the Fresca. Of course he'll hit the Fresca, he's got Vigilance. Is he gonna hit me? No, hit the Fresca. It's fine. Alright, that. Then there's Beetle in. Combat. That one. I had Tactical Advantage, which is an MTG Arena only card, I must point out. Give it to that attendant. But if you go back, Payland, then watch Will It Work Wednesday if you want. You don't have to. It's fine. It's pretty fun. Oh, he can give his flying creature flying. Oh, that's nice. All right, so we'll play this. We'll play a Stone Glare, targeting the Guardian. I can find a Vraska. Oh look! Oh, wow! Library or graveyard. Oh, that's cool. I didn't think it was that cool. Attack with that and that and that and that. I thought it was just library, but now I realize it's both, and that makes life slightly better. Meteor Golem. Oh no, he's gonna destroy my 9/9. Oh. Whatever will I do now? Damn. So we'll kill Gate. Vraska, because we just returned it. Destroy that man. Deadweight this guy. Then all attack. Alright. Yeah, that makes it a lot better. So we'll put a +1/+1 on the Beast Whisperer. It will gain menace. We'll go to combat. Attacks. Playing a Dowser of Lights. Draw a card. Playing the Tendant of Vraska. Draw a card. Play a Guild Gate because we haven't played a land. Locks it on Line Breaker. Oh, yeah, it's a shame. And a Knight's Pledge. Oh, buddy, good game. I'll just... You can die. It's nice of him to let us play it out. Alright, cool. So that's been the Vraska Planeswalker deck. I haven't changed it. That's exactly like it is if you want to go and buy it from your local game store. If you don't want to go and buy it, then that's fine. I got mine for $20. But that's because I collect the sets, and there's cards in that are numbered as part of the set that you can't get from boosters. And you get boosters with it, so you're paying $20 for what is it? 2 boosters. Yeah, 2 boosters and everything that was listed. So you're paying $8 for the deck because boosters are normally $6 retail here in New Zealand. So that's pretty good. It's not bad at all. But anyway, as always, thank you very much for coming along and watching Kraken Packs. If you want to stay tuned, Sunday Funday won't be happening this week, so we're going to do a Monday stream, and then Will It Work Wednesday will be another sealed. It's looking like Pathfinder Thursday is going to be going ahead, but we'll have to keep an eye out, and then yeah, we'll go from there. But thanks guys, and we'll see you next time.